Here come the players. Fratton Park hosting a second-tier football match for the first time since 2012. What in the ways, what an occasion. A midweek League Cup tie here ended in anti-climax for the Pompey fans. That will all be forgotten if they get a result here today. But the Hatters are also keen to make amends for a defeat. Well beaten at home by Luton on Monday night. Now they face their first away game of the season, and one that certainly won't be easy. Here come Luton with Baptiste. Now Chong. Oh, it's a great attempt from Tahith Chong. Feast across the goal line. No one can get a telling touch.
He is one of Luton's most creative players. As he gets the ball, he's really thinking one thing: can I drive and make something happen? He does that, off balances. Williams with a little drop of the shoulder, gets it onto his favoured left foot, strikes it really true.
Bene. Silvera trying to hold him up. Morris. Oh, what a great ball that is. Comes out to Chong. Adebayo's in there. So too as Will Norris, crucially. Luton applying the pressure.
Yeah, well, this was a feature of their play against Burnley. Carlton Morris just dropping into areas to get on the ball. A lot of Luton fans would like to see him in the box, but he does provide terrific quality on this occasion.
Clark with the ball forward. It's Morris! Oh, and Norris with a crucial save.
And by starting deeper for Carlton Morris, it does give him those opportunities for those late runs. Portsmouth occupied by Adebayo. That gives Morris the freedom just to run in off that right-hand side. It's an excellent ball by Clark, on the money.
It's a foul by Clark on line.
Excellent for mind.
It's been a terrific opening 11 minutes here. Free kick to the home side. Gazelle with it and pushed over the bar by Kaminsky. Well, coming in on that was Connor Shaughnessy, who's such a threat from set plays.
Yeah, this was a big chance. He ghosted really. And at that point there, he's got a free header coming onto it. He's above the ball, but gets a little bit too much purchase on it down into the ground.
Space on the left for Silvera. Outside of the boot, beautifully done. The shot from Paddy Lane, always rising. That was direct and effective.
Really well worked. Really feel for Mon, had to play it across to Silvera. He gets his head up early, which is important, picks the pass, and he had numbers over. Portsmouth, maybe Paddy Lane could have taken an extra touch. Looks like he had enough space there to then get his shot off.
19 clean sheets. League One last season. Bene. Seeking out Adebayo, and somehow kept out brilliantly by Norris. He must have thought he'd scored there. Adebayo, another great ball in.
Yeah, again, the areas that Luton need to get into, these wide areas, Conor Ogilvie gives Benny far too much room, and he gives him the opportunity to really pick out Adebayo, who just drifts off the back of Shaughnessy. But it is a fabulous save by Will Norris, it really is.
Ogilvie, beautifully played to Silvera. Skips past Morris. Silvera! Good save this time by Kaminsky. Comes out to Lane. Superb from Pompey. This time, it's Kaminsky called into action.
Yeah, this is where Sam Silvera is at his best. Just nipping inside those challenges. Lovely balance as he does so. Tries to set it out onto that far post, maybe drags it a little bit too central, but Kaminsky has to be sharp because it's going through bodies and gets a good, strong hand to it.
You can hear the fans clearly feel that they're taking quite a lot of time moving over these goal kicks, and the referee's had enough. Yellow card. Silly way to get caution. We were lucky enough to see both of these teams a lot last season, and I certainly never felt shortchanged whenever I covered either of these sides, and he's taken a risk there, Kaminsky, to say the least. Free kick's going to be given, and what is the punishment? He's off! A red card for Kaminsky, and a huge twist in this big championship battle.
His initial starting position is probably a little bit too dangerous, doesn't quite get to the second one, then he's fully committed. An outrageous tackle then on Conor Ogilvie. Maybe felt he should have come for the ball in the last game against Burnley, hence him starting a little bit more aggressively, and he commits early. Just gets away in the first one, but the second one, no complaints whatsoever.
This is where John Mousinho and John Harley will be thinking, how can we change this? Clark gets it through to Adebayo.
I don't think Luton are going to get many more chances like this, and they have to take advantage of it. Jordan Clark has been sensational in this second half, the way he's picked up the ball and moved things. Excellent play by the diminutive midfielder. Slides it through to Adebayo, who just tries to be a little bit too clever. So he just tries to lift it and poke it.
Silvera. Kept in by Williams. Who's it going to fall to? It's Moxon, and somehow blocked. Oh, the frustration grows for Pompey. Is that the biggest scare Luton are going to have between now and the final whistle?
Oh, remarkable stuff as the ball drops to Moxon. What a wonderful, true strike. Overhit cross from Silvera, but Williams was wonderful to keep it in. But then James Shea, what a stop, really is. And inadvertently catches a Luton defender on the line. The referee's blown up already, but what a stop from James Shea.
Certainly be a hard-fought point for Rob Edwards and his players after conceding 4 at home on Monday night. Hammered into touch by Shea. And that is the full-time whistle. Frustration for Pompey, who have to settle for a point. And you can see by the smile on Rob Edwards' face, he's delighted with that. James Shea on with half an hour played. He kept his clean sheet, as did Luton. Will Morris outstanding in the first half with a string of saves to deny Adebayo and Carlton Morris. And in the second half, it was Luton who dictated the tempo and kept the number of chances that Pompey had down to an absolute minimum. So it's a point apiece. Portsmouth 0, Luton Town 0.